In part one, we discussed how to remove the title bar and the icon bar, and therefore we will need to use another method to go ahead and manipulate the close and open and maximize buttons. So what we'll do is I'll just show you. I have this rox-filer open, and the first thing I want to just demonstrate is you can go ahead and push an Alt and then left click the mouse and then drag it along so you can move it without much trouble. So that's first thing. And the other thing is to go ahead and edit and configure the other functions. What we'll do is I'll just show you what we yesterday on a part one we added this 4 lines to get rid of the title bar. So this is within the bash within the jwmrc-personal file, which is in root.jwm folder. So we're gonna use the same folder and then add these 4 lines. We're gonna add these 4 lines or 5 lines here as I'm gonna just go ahead and highlight it for you. So what this says is 4 is the window or super key, up is the key, and that way it'll maximize whatever the program that's in focus. So example, we'll go ahead and bring out rox again, and we'll just go ahead and Alt super and up arrow, up key brings maximizes, and it actually toggles. So super and up again, it just gets it back to the normal initial size and position. So let me just do it again. Alt up again, Alt up, it just brings it back. Now I'm gonna do not Alt but super up, super up. So now super right, and we're gonna place it on the right, and super right again brings it back. Super left, it's gonna put it back on the left side, and super left again brings it back. So now we're gonna get super and down, so you'll hide it, and we'll do a super and down again, see what happens. It hides the genie that was so that doesn't work. So what we'll have to do, we'll bring the genie back up, and so we'll just bring the, so when you do a super down, what you have to do is go ahead and Alt tab to bring it back up. So super down, so go ahead and hides it, and Alt tab will bring it up. So otherwise all this function in a genie is by these 5 lines. So let me just although I demonstrate how to move the window with Alt and left click mouse and drag, there is another way to do it, is CS, Control S and M, as I have it programmed. So with this in focus, so Control Shift and M, you get a little arrow, so you can move it with arrow keys wherever you want. So those are those key bindings actually replaces the icon that controls the focus of the rox. So you can go ahead and just copy this if that's what you want. So, and then put it in the lower part of the personnel file, jwmrc-personal file. So that should be fairly clear. I think that's all I wanted to just present, is to go ahead and how to bind the keys when you make the rox-filer borderless.